Moshi, good morning. I think you throw a hot dog down a hallway, and whatever way it bounced, you could put like Twitch on one hallway and YouTube down on the other wall of the other hallway. Oh, you stepped on my penis! And either one could start ahead early. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Good morning, Pride. Good morning, Soap Dish. I remembered. I remembered to play this game today on your day off. I remembered. I don't know what I'm doing in the game, but I remembered to do so. Are we going to be playing Boner Storm on Strema? Yes, we are going to be playing Boner Storm on Strema. I mean, I think I just entered my name, right? So I am Jordan Ho, if we're going to keep with the jokes of The Simpsons, right? That's me playing the right thing, right? I think so. Welcome on in, Lothars. How are you? I have to figure out, not that I've ever overly noticed, but like, since I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 with the NVIDIA filters thing on, and now sort of like it loads up with every game, I'm trying to like, I assume it's not hard on the game. I haven't noticed anything, but it's probably pretty light. You're doing okay? I'm doing alright. Worked all weekend. Had an early night, sleep, bedtime, still waking up, even though I've been up since 7, but we're getting there. 29 hours deep in that still Shrine of Miriam. So I'm trying to remember. I even went back to the old stream to see. I was like, did I finish the still Shrine of Miriam? Or did we leave to save and then continuing on was the still Shrine of Miriam? I guess we'll figure it out. Pretty sure I've broken 100 hours in Monster Hunter Wilds already. Did you still go back to Baldur's Gate 3, Soap Dish, or are you done with that now? We can get the Sword of Kings in the Still Shrine of Miriam. So it looks like if something is circled, we're probably going that way. So let's head on in, right? With our sword and our party. And going on into the ancient door as we go. How's your guys' weekend? I literally always forget what day of the week it is. Like when you work. Okay, that's glowing. That's got to be new. Maybe, I don't know. I'm waiting for patch 8 to play more of Baldur's Gate 3. Each patch breaks mods, and I don't want to start a new campaign before the patch comes out. Have they announced like which patch is like sort of their last patch? Because I know that they sort of have announced like that Larian is sort of done with Baldur's Gate, but obviously there's still some support going forward with it, which is always good to see. Okay, so I think we've gone down there. I think we'll figure it out. Glowing eyes are always a good thing. Do you think he's gonna finish off that ice cream that he's holding on to? Like he's just gonna look at it menacingly? That is ice cream he's holding on to, right? Patch 6 was supposed to be the last major content patch. Patch 8 should be sometime next month. Yeah, totally ice cream. Yep, yeah, sure. Alright, so we touch this thing. What is it? Okay, this is a waystone to get us in somewhere, I would assume. Just need to sort of realize, like, what are we trying to do here? We're at the place. So I guess they're going to be done with it when they decide they want to be. Yeah, I mean that that sort of I think that goes for Larian, right? I gotta get a cat out of here. Come on. Nope. Hey. You're done. and cats chasing each other. I've seen a lot of like, I think it was Jeff Gerstmann. I'm almost a month behind on his podcasts, but what he was talking about previously was he doesn't think it was going to happen, but EA, because Dragon Age something Veil didn't do well in EA's eyes relatively. So I guess there's a rumor going around that maybe they get Larian to do the next Dragon Age game. Jeff Gerstmann didn't believe it. Doesn't sound like something that would happen either. But it is sort of interesting. Of like, I think Larian, didn't they say basically come out and say like they want to do their own game next? They want to be held to a particular, I know they didn't really overly like working with Wizards of the Coast or the Dungeons and Dragons people. So whether or not that means that they make a Divinity 3, or I would probably assume a new IP would probably be really good for them, because Jeff Gerstmann brought it up, and it's a great point, is that if you do a Divinity 3, as much as people love that game and series, you sort of have people stuck on something of where, like, oh, do I have to play the first two to understand it? That's not necessarily how it works all the time. I mean, look at Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I didn't feel like that I needed to go and play the older Baldur's Gates to play number 3 or whatever, but people still have that thought process, right? So it's still something that you got to take into consideration, and especially for someone like Larian, that's probably not something they're overly interested in right now. Whereas if they can make a new game from the stuff that they've learned from their work with Baldur's Gate, then all the power to them, right? I'm sure they can come up with their own system, or Dungeons and Dragons per se. I know, like, that's the thing, right? Like, that they're not allowed to obviously use Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm sure that you can come up with some stuff. I don't know. It's sort of funny to me of like, how is that type of thing like patented? Like, there's tons of games that require a rolling of a dice and whether or not something hits or something doesn't, and like, that doesn't mean like Wizards of the Coast owns it, but I guess like they own something in regards to that. They already have their own system with Divinity. Oh, okay. See, to me from the outside, that looks very similar to just like, isn't that Dungeons and Dragons? But I mean, I am the uninitiated, right? I don't really know the inner workings of that type of stuff, so. There we go. Don't worry, Nintendo patented the catch mechanic in Pokemon 8 months after Power World was released. I always thought, was that what it really was the catch thing? Because I know people were like, oh, maybe it was the, it was like, that the PALs looked similar to Pokemon. And everyone was like, oh, Power World's gonna get sued, and then something else happened. But I could see how that happens. There's, what's the other one? It's the Lord of the Rings game. They own like a system or something. Like Warner Brothers owns like a system that like this is how boss fights are gonna go or something, and it's so freaking weird. The statue bears an inscription that seems to have been left by King Wraithwall. To Guardians 3, I trust that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. Okay, nothing happens there. WOC doesn't own the D20 system, just the names of the spells and stuff. But isn't that like just silly to think of on its own? Of like I get, like, look at the names of something from Final Fantasy, like Fire, Fyra, Fyraga. Like, I get that type of stuff. But like in early on Final Fantasies where things were called like Fire 1, 2, and 3, like, am I really led to believe that people of you know, that like Fire 1, 2, and 3 are patented by Square in some way, shape, or form. That's a little comical to me. How you doing, Hannah? Miss Rainbow Sparkles. How was the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we discussed this when we were playing Baldur's Gate. Like, Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast, right? Or is it Wizards of the Coast owns Hasbro or something? Well, went to Alpha 1 yesterday. How was that? Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast. Okay. That's like one of those weird things of like that don't make sense to me. Like, I mean, I guess Hasbro's a big company, like relatively speaking, but like it's funny just to think of it like, didn't they own like the Power Rangers and everything and whatnot? Oh God, this could turn out quite ugly. Maybe we should use a mist or quickening, or does someone have a quickening? Yeah, you do. Ruin independent lives of the Dragon Avis. Met Evil Uno. Okay, how's he doing? Is he still with AEW? I haven't watched AEW in a while. I mean, if he is, he probably hasn't been doing much with the Dark Order and whatnot type of thing, right?
I must be strong.
Hasbro pretty much owns all of the major... Oh, okay. Well, so they have all of the money in the world then, essentially. That's fine. I think so. It's with Ring of Honor. Ah, same thing. Same thing. Does Ethan Page still own Alpha 1, or did he get rid of it after sort of joining WWE? Like, or is like, does he just not show up anymore because he's got better things to do now? And the same, I guess, with Josh Alexander, right? Like, what's he doing? Was he at Alpha 1? These are all the people that I saw when I watched Alpha 1. Oh, come on. I didn't get the Y there. And WB Games owns a system. Yeah, like, I remember, like, a lot of people were annoyed that they own that system, like, because it was such a good system. I never played those games to know whether or not, like, that was a great system that you'd want in other games or not or something. I have no idea, but, you know, I just work here. I barely do that, so. See, that looked like... was there not 3 dinosaurs here attacking us? And even though that only said, like, we're only gonna murder, like, one thing. Good morning, RJD! Hey, I recognize these enemies from Final Fantasy XIV. You had to place them on something so that they would fall over and a door would open. I thought Josh Alexander was gone from TNA. I thought he was all said and done with that. Him and his hot Asian wife, I believe. Please don't attack my healer. I'd appreciate that. Oh, a critical. Little smackaroo there. Alright, do not touch that, please. Yeah, I am sort of confused as to where we're supposed to be going or what we're doing here. Because I remember doing some things, but like, this is the problem of when you just end a stream of like, in the middle of nothing. See, that's... I guess I like that steel part better, because at least once he doesn't have full health, he's not still trying to steal from him or whatever, but like, you think the game would be a little smarter with like Hey, if he doesn't have anything to steal, stop trying to steal things. That'd be really great. Okay, nothing here. Oreo, Coco's not interested. Yeah, I am utterly confused at where on earth I need to go. BMD, I have no idea who BMD is. Did an RKO to another wrestler who was a security guard for Randy Orton at Chamber, though. BWD. Well, the Nemesis system, it's amazing and is used in 2 games and now is shelved because WB doesn't know what the fuck it's doing, period, anymore. Shelving movies for tax breaks, selling the Looney Tunes. What on earth is going on? I mean, in this day and age, they need money, right? Big milky diaper, that could be it. Now, if I was to believe the name of a wrestler, that certainly would be it. Okay, does anyone know where I'm supposed to sort of go at this point? If I'm getting we can get the Sword of Kings in the Still Shrine of Miriam. I've gone to that thing. I'm gonna touch this just to have fun with ourselves. No, BMD is Brett Michael David. Isn't there like a name of like someone like with 3 initials from like a Fox show? Or no, it wasn't it. Maybe it wasn't that. Isn't there like something from Rick and Morty that has like 3 names like that or something? There's totally someone working for PWG that is named Big Milky Diapers. Good for him. Get that name over. Put that on a t-shirt. I'd buy that for $1. Mr. Poopy Butthole? Maybe? No, it was like there was like a mini series. Remember when they like got cable from like outer space and they're watching a show and it like this guy was like on every channel. It's like something Vincent, I want to say. Chad Michael Vincent? Yeah. That sounds about right. Wasn't Mr. Poopy Butthole also in Rick and Morty? Alright, clearly I'm missing something. I feel like we've been down there was nothing. Jan Michael Vincent, not Chad. Yes, Jan Michael Vincent. That sounds far better. Jan Michael Vincent. Chad Michael. That also could be it. Yeah, Jan Michael Vincent. That sounds perfectly it. That's hilarious. Okay. I just don't know where we're supposed to go. Like, this guy's eyes are glowing. That didn't take us anywhere. There's an entrance to go down. I'll try that. Maybe we escaped before we went downtown. Jan Michael Vincent was a big TV actor in the 70s. Oh, he's like a real person? Oh, that's even greater. Did you know that you can watch Debbie Does Dallas on Wikipedia? The whole thing. The whole thing. It's amazing what you learn on Reddit, to be honest. I'll be fully invested after this stupid meeting. When do you go to good old Montreal? This door bears a time-worn inscription, okay? The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. In time of strife, the treaty seeker these doors to unbar. Touch the door. Okay. I don't know if I've been there. Guess we'll find out. Okay, no. If it's filling in new stuff, we haven't been here, so this is good. At least Jordan remembers something. We didn't waste a full hour this time. Only 25 minutes. That's what matters. That guy just tried to kick me? We're gonna beat off his shins. How's that gonna feel? We're gonna tickle you. Time to hunt some monsters. Do you just play solo, Soap Dish? Do you just wrap yourself up into a clan? Like what's the party hottie that we're doing here? I think that was another sort of. I mean, as much as I love playing with Fiery Biscuits, Wolf Slayer, and there's another friend of theirs that we played with. It sort of is like that you couldn't really step into it as a single player. Like I know you could, but like it wasn't really. I felt like it wasn't fun. Okay, lots of traps, some glowing blue thing. Let's just go the way where there isn't anything glowing. How about that? Oh, no. Oh, God. We traded in one glowing thing for two glowing things. That wasn't what I wanted. You can absolutely play Monster Hunter as a solo player. In fact, that's how the series... Oh, well, shows what I know, actually. You couldn't steal from the balloon. Well, not with that attitude. Okay, are we gonna do something here? Like, we're barely hitting these things. Oh God! This is not going the way of the dodo that I was expecting. We're like healing it. Okay, let's run. Run away, please. There's things over here. When the fleeing thing disappears, that means like you got away, right? So like if it's still saying fleeing, like, oh God, this is. Bash has an ice blade. Wait, is that like legit? Like in these games? Is that how these work? Oh, okay. Fair enough. So... Oh, yeah, he is, Oh, Bosch might have it. No, he's got a flame tongue, so this is even worse. And we should be taking half damage from the ice shield. This is even weirder. Why are we doing like no damage to this thing? Oh, they're fire enemies. Oh. All right then. Okay. It probably would just be better to swap him out with somebody. Come on, idiots. If I just like run through there, they follow me? Okay, so we're all cool and chill here. All right, no, God damn it! I did. Why are you locked? What on earth are you doing? You'll probably do something correctly, right? If you're not pressing the flee button, your other party members stay. Oh, guacamole. That is terrifying. Oh, for fuck's. I was gonna say I knew there was a trap there too. I knew there was a trap there. Oh yeah, so they're not as difficult. All of a sudden you start doing the proper thing. We're all right. It's almost like embarrassing how just having the right setup. Until they get too large and explode. Well, yeah, there's that. There's that too, of course. That I so want to have that steel work, and it just doesn't. Like, it makes everything just so terrible. No! Attack it!
At your best.
Holy cow! Like, it felt like it was so delayed. Like, what on earth are you doing? A ruby ring! Let's, let's get a healer on here or something, jeez. How come they don't heal oil? Very weird. Fuck's sakes, I need all these things that are just happening terribly right now. Like, why are you... Do we not have a phoenix down? You know what? I guess we don't. Need a hanky to cure oil. Wait, oh. So I guess we don't have any... God! This did just not go. Yeah, and I guess she doesn't have the raise spell. Okay. A hanky? Are you being legit? A handkerchief. You're being legit. All right, now we know where these things are. So God, that would have been disastrous. So as long as we do damage, that's the important thing. Do you have the Ashura dagger? I'll have to look. And please call it by its proper name, Pride. That's the ass man's dagger. Okay, I hate to see the wrong names being used. Oh my God. You think I'd get used to these games of using, you know, the B spell or the B to move forward and the not to... Oh, just... Let's see. I have the ass man's dagger. Did I do any gambit fixing last week? No, I didn't, unfortunately. One hit KO. How often does that work? Oh, it's a ninja sword, not a dagger. Even though it says dagger in it. It does not appear that I would have that. The blood sword sounds like it would be nice. Why? I guess I don't have the license for that, right? Does that do what I think it does? It would be a Dark Knight job. Yeah, but is there even any Dark Knights? I guess I should also probably take Van and actually learn something different. Blood sword is a knight sword. Where would it be? There's always the weird stuff to me. I don't like that you have to really look for these things. I really don't like that. Like, it should just be easy to find. I don't know how they would do it, but you joined a lobby full of Japanese players. Have them say mushi mushi. Maybe I know no one's ever dumb. Ooh. Knight is you absolutely do, like, how would you learn that? Is it just the gambit? And then I get this? He's just basically a paladin. No, how would you get those? Do I have to do both of these? No. A second class or an Esper? Oh, now I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Alright. Even though I don't have any points, what would be a great thing from belly ass? Oh, okay. What would be a great support class for Van as a knight? I really do like knight. I'm gonna probably... No, blood sword was there in knight. You weren't wrong. Did I just like over miss it or something? I really do like the... I'm probably gonna go with a great sword type of moving forward. It was 2 from the bottom left. Going up. Alright, I'll check it out after we get that. Like with something like, I mean, I don't really care to have to use an axe or a hammer. Ulan Mulan. Shikari would lose the shield if you don't mind. Well, so if I was gonna go like the great sword approach, obviously the shield that doesn't bother to me at all either, right? So but you get a shit ton of damage if you grab the Ashura here around the corner. Okay, so Bushi, Mushi. All right, let's toggle the board. So you said it was 2 from the bottom left. Oh. Good eye. That is... I will tell you, that is so weird. Because, like, I'm assuming it would go, like, this way, right? Like, 1, 2, 3... Like, it's going this way, right? Oh, that's swords. So what is that? It's a specific thing. I see, said the blind man. Okay, but I obviously need to get 130 points to get it there. Okay. The placement's whack. It's fine. It's fine. No, I really wait. I know I say that all the time, RJD, that I'm gonna like, oh, believe me, this time I'm gonna go and take a look at all of my stuff, and I never do. I never do. And it pisses me off. Just because I just sometimes just don't have the time, unfortunately. Horology. Okay, these are good things. More HP for everybody. Fron. Better be pissed off than pissed on. Well, maybe not for you. I don't know that much about you. Do you want to know that much about me? Guess that's the interesting spot, right? Am I an expert in horology? I dab into it a little bit. Right? Yeah, I think you have to. Oh, and RJD, I think I owe you from the previous stream a good solid, oh yeah? That the Macho Man says, Timothy Pearson, yeah, you did catch me live for once. Yeah, welcome on in. Thank you for coming on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I don't know if the voice is overly recovered. I think it has. Yeah, I did technically give you one for sure. But I thought like maybe I would give it another good old college try, type of thing. Oh yeah. Have I remembered to put golden amulets on your bench memories yet? So, hold on. Yes, I do read, Tim. Can I call you Tim? Mr. Pearson? Al? Yes, I did remember that. They're on people. They're not necessarily always on the bench, but people are getting stuff. So we are doing well with that. I thought this guy would stand up and want to take charge or something, but apparently not. But that's okay. We're moving on. Hey, sir, man. Ooh, he's got a double scoop of ice cream. YouTube was slower than Twitch today. It's I swear to God, it's so fucking 50-50. I don't understand it. How the hell do I go the wrong way again? You can call me Al or Tim. Ooh, how about, can we call you Tamal? Tamal, or Al Tim. No, let's not be overly silly here. I mean, we don't want to scare the new people off. Although I do a good enough job of that myself half the time. I think the blood sword would be nice if I'm thinking correctly. That sounds like that might be something that no, smack it before it died. Okay, get away from it before it blows up in our face. Don't you hate it when things blow up in your face? I mean, some people, you know, they make a lot of money from getting things to blow up in their face, but you know, I haven't seen that check in the mail yet. Blood sword heals you unless it's an undead enemy. Then it's the opposite. So what'll happen is we should look forward to me putting on the blood sword and then fighting a bunch of skeletons and then me losing my fucking mind over like, why am I doing no damage? Blah, 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 and dying. And, you know, and then it'll be like, RJD will be like, remember 13 weeks ago when I told you about the blood sword thing? And it'd be like, Yeah. And I knew it'd be face to palm to face. All those fun things, right? It'd be so set for this stream. And because of the amount of concussions I've had over the years, I would obviously forget about that. Tim, were you also the one that mentioned to me about Poach? Or no? Read the inscription about this old man. The words seem to have been left by King Rathwall. Guardians 3, face ye the blade. With why are they talking old Englishy? You discover a mechanism in the statue's penis area. The statue looks as though it can be rotated. Rotate the statue. What is this, Resident Evil? What way would I want him to go? Like, what do you mean clockwise? Like, if I want him facing that way, that's clockwise, right? What was all that mist that just came out from under me? You mentioned, okay, Poach is kind of useless as long as you buy the monographs. Okay. Obviously nothing's there. Maybe I want you to stare down that way, right? Just keep going. Point ye blade towards King. Where's ye King? Oh! You mean the guy that was with the glowy eyes at the ice cream? That when we came in? That guy? Is that the King? That's not Triple H. Alright. My offer still stands this week. If you want a hand this week working on Gambit's jobs, whatever off stream, I'd jump on Discord calls during the... Oh, yeah, I would probably appreciate that. Obviously, we're not jumping down that hole. I don't know. Did I... Next area is the Ashura, I believe. Did I put him pointing the right way? Is he looking where he wants to go? Look at that ass. Why does he have a tail? Unless that's his penis. On his bum? I mean, I'll believe anything nowadays, right? People are putting things wherever they please. His eyes are constantly glowing. Are you trying to, like, explain something to me? Like, was there a moment where they weren't glowing? Oh. So they weren't. Thank you, sir. All right, so glowing eyes are good. I'm glad we came to that conclusion. I mean, maybe glowing eyes aren't good. I don't know. They all want to lick the King's lollipop. Oof. I mean, to each their own. Look at this guy. Just popping up from the hard ground. He's super strong. Yeah. He's got the power of like Mega Man or something. So like the blood sword would probably not go over very well with these people. That'd be my guess. Yeah. And I'd sit here and use it on like, 8 people, bitching and moaning. Hey look, undead enemies. Yeah, probably not the area we'd want to use the blood sword in. Ancient doors. Love ancient doors. I would probably love a more modern door, to be honest. Something like that was made from a good piece of wood. That was sold to me by RJD. The blood sword is usually good in the overworld. Okay. And probably by the time I can get to use it, it'll probably be useless. Now the year in here is a pretty big step forward. Okay. Really, Ash? Really? You said step on that thing, didn't you? Yeah, and if you're ever curious at all there, Tim Al, I multi-stream. I've sort of gotten back into that. So you have seen a few people that are still into the YouTube side. People bounce back and forth, but I still see it. I pay attention to people everywhere. So if you're wondering who on earth I'm talking to, sometimes it is myself. I do talk to myself. It's just the way of the world. But there are actual other people that watch me on a website called Twitch, which it really isn't Twitch anymore. It's I think it's the place that Dan Clancy gets his rocks off now, and I think he sniffs chairs.
Yeah.
Those are the rumors I've heard. Anyways, I mean, I don't know if there's any like legitimacy to it or anything, but you know, I'll run with it. Yeah, but giving up some damage at times is worth the healing. Okay, I still believe that Dan Clancy is the fall guy for Twitch. You know, for when it eventually happens, when they got to announce that like Amazon, Jeff Bezos, the clown, it's like you know, even though I'm not involved, this is costing me money from you know, my bank account. My girlfriend can't get any more plastic surgery because Twitch is doing terribly wrong. So you know, that's how it's gonna be. I think he's still like on the board or something, isn't he? Eventually Amazon will need a big write-off. I don't think you're wrong. Like I don't think like this isn't just some like whacked out like, you know, theory from Jordan here. Like I'm actually being serious. Like I really believe that's why Dan Clancy is brought in. Like you read about him, like there isn't much about that guy. He isn't like some giant like CEO that's coming on in to save the company. He's your everyday basic bitch, you know, executive C-level. And it's like, it's you know, and I'm not the only person that's got this theory either. Like, I really truly believe that he's just the guy. He's the guy that's going to be paid a lot of money that for one day, hey, you have to say that Twitch isn't around anymore. So we got the Ashura, which is, that's a katana? We're getting a lot of gil here, though. Huge amounts of gil. So, big dick damage ninja sword. Okay, well, luckily we went with Bushi. So now we gotta find where that big dick energy is going to come from. There's Blood Sword again. Oh, Bushi's katana. Wait, did I pick the wrong one? No, these are katanas. Wait, no. What do I want to be to get the Ashura? What do I need to do that? You wanted Shikari? Can he do it? But his is daggers. Pry, you're confusing me by saying katana. Oh, so the other thing was the daggers. Never mind. Okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, I promise. Alright, let's see if he can use the big dick energy. Dagger. Ass man's dagger. So we just gotta find out where the other ass man daggers are. Wait, where's dagger 3 here? There it is. Main goosh! What is that? Why does this have to be so fucking confusing? Oh, 1,000 needles. We turn ourselves into a cactar. Like, this isn't even that big. Ninja swords. Boner crusher. Oh, maybe this? I can learn it. Learn ninja swords. You can now learn the ass sword. Oh, but now we gotta put... Well, we gotta put Bosch in there. Oh my god, that is quite... Like, I'm going to hurt you levels. Wow. You can always change with Mont Blanc and Robin Hostra at the Orange Team. We always could. We always could later. Later, Gator, yes. Even has a chance to blind enemies. Vaughn, at this moment in time, sir, I want to see a giant sword. If that's okay. I would love to see this thing in action. Oh, it's like it's not like a giant sword. It's I'm gonna milk you. Oh, it's just unfair. It seems like it's unfair almost. You know what I'm saying, Mean Gene? That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. What is that thing? Is that some type of rodent? Alright, where are we going? Let's go this way. Let's be explorative. Oh, look at all these fun things out. Okay, Pry, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good. This got me relatively excited. These things are gonna blow up in my face. These things are gonna blow up in my face. These things are gonna blow up in my face. I called it. I called it. I got the money shot. You see how lucky we are there? So goddamn lucky. Oh god. Well, yeah, okay, so I need to, wait, was this the same guy? No, he's not. Alright, so, rotate the statue, I'm guessing. Turn it clockwise till your eyes are glowing. Keep turning that statue, yeah. I don't even have to read it, because I just have to wait till his eyes go all weird. Come on, there we go. Just keep turning everything clockwise, right? Eventually, everything will stare at somebody. Have we been down this way? Oh, there's like secret stairs. Loxley bow. I hope that goes on someone I know. We're getting some good things here. Beautiful. Beautiful, Clark. Astra is one of my favorite weapons in this area of the game. That guy was dead before I even could make a conversation about anything. They're just... They're getting killed again before they hit the ground. It's a really nice weapon. I think we've been this side and then we ran away scared. Maybe. Alright, let's go back up this way. You get the Jan Jordan half thumbs up there, like Orange Cassidy type of deal. That's what you get. Oh god damn it, we gotta go back over where these numpties are. You see that Luke Perry action? Fantastic. Oh, it doesn't look like it quite goes over there. Let's Sort of looks like it's connected, but not really connected. How are you guys liking the? I know not everyone has been, you know, able to see the Final Fantasy 1 streams. How are you guys liking that? Like, I know it's a little slightly different than what I normally offer, but if I can stream at different times for people, then you know, we'll see what we can get. I lurk bad to finish up a project at the same time. That's all fine. Oh, people, you know, sometimes times are going to work for people, and other times are not going to work for people. And if I can get more people to watch, lurk, whichever it is, float their boat in any way, shape, or form, I'm happy about it. Like I said, for someone who's got a sizable backlog, this 3 gil, really, like this might be the way. If you get Ross here, Roz, Burzer. Okay, so that goes that way. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, maybe I had been down there. Does look like there's still something over there as well, though, so. I was about to lose my shit if you got Raz here in that chest. Oh, is that like a weapon or something? Are chests here like random? In some way, shape, or form? I've sort of noticed that a little bit from the gil that we get. Alright, so that door is going to open up to get back to the save crystal if you want. A hella good gun. Okay. You said hella, which means it's really good. A loot has a loot table, and there's usually a chance it will or will not spawn. Okay. Oh, Balthier's got to level up, and Pinello. I'm a little worried about that type of stuff. Alright, Bosch, I love you, bud. I love you. But we need to get some people leveling up here, unfortunately. Bosch can stay. This probably might not be the time to do so, but the chest has a 50% spawn, a 50% chance to get a gun. Alright. I hate that, like, does no one here have, like, the oil thing? Come on. At least there's autosave in this game. I don't know if there's autosave in the original Final Fantasy 12 or not, but uh-oh. This is probably not the time to be going in with the low levels, but we're fucked already. The leg strength of that guy. Uh-oh, he's angry. I don't know what we caused at you, but like, magnetic field envelops the party. Your metallic equipment grows heavy. What on earth? What on earth does that mean? Venusker. Sure. Oh, he's not gonna like a bunch of this just right at the beginning. Right into his ass.
please. My regards.
It means you want light mystic armors that you can wear. Oh, okay. So anything like that a knight would wear type of thing is not going to be a good go. This is where, like, that weird thing of, like, where you don't really see the armor on your characters because they want to not show that. Sort of makes it weird. You're like, oh, I don't see anyone wearing any knight-like armor. They just wear, like, Bosch and Van. A gimmick from Final Fantasy IV. We'll get there, RJD. We'll get there.
I got it.
Wait, so in Final Fantasy IV, they don't wear, like, the armor that, like, you would put on? I mean, I know that's a thing from old Final Fantasies, obviously. Because, like, obviously in Final Fantasy 1 where we're playing, nobody's putting on armor to add on. But obviously, you know, in Final Fantasy 7 doesn't do that, 8 doesn't do that, 9 doesn't do that. Wait, do most of the Final Fantasy games not actually do that? I'm actually just realizing, like, that's not actually a thing that most of them actually do now. I think we're doing all right here. Boss actually just got blinded. Yeah, I still probably should be relatively careful here. I don't know why someone like Pinello is not using a cure or whatever, but... Now you've petrified. Okay, yeah, Balthier is going to be using one, yeah. If I like move... I can't really get over there. I was going to say, like, you know... Sort of like the way I think in, like, in Final Fantasy 14, like, get the tank moving in a place where people can, you know, it's not going to be attacking you. But yeah, that guy was pretty good. They're famous for showing the swords and magic spells on screen. Bosch is putting in the work. He is, yeah. That weapon is mwah. That was wonderful stuff. Now I'm like a little annoyed of like, how on earth did I always think of like with Final Fantasies? Why did I think you were generally seeing the armor? It's funny that I think of like, oh, like in reality, no. Equip ice shields for next boss fight. Okay, I certainly will. Got to delete my F1 race. All right, let's see what. Okay, so he's got an ice shield. Obviously, not everyone can have an ice shield. Okay, so he can't have one. So of the people that can have one, Vaughn looks like the only one that can have one, and he's got one rocking. That did not level us up a lot. It would have been funny. How long do you think it would have taken me to learn, though? Ooh. A Sage's Ring. What does that do? Pretty quick. Reduces MP cost by half. I mean, obviously. Okay, so I need to learn the license for that. I mean, it may not matter. Only one can equip the shield. Well, I mean, before we had Bosch was using one, right? Cat ears. Oh, there it is, right there. I mean, I'm going to assume that that is going to be worth it to have. Cat ears are pretty good. Bosch, Shikari, Fran, Red Mage, and Osh Machinist can use Ice Shield if you change them to a one-handed weapon. Like, you mean currently the way I have them? Tim? Cat ears also work if you can get them from the clan shop, though they're really expensive. Okay. Where's the, like, why are you guys, like, healing me a lot more here? Oh, you know what I just realized I probably need to start doing is she's just all offense. Even though she's sort of partially learning, I almost would probably want to have that on Ash instead. Yeah, she has no heals. But so again, what I would have to do is make another one, right? So in that way, if I need her to heal, like now, I can get her to do so. I'm just saying those characters could use the Ice Shield if you have the license, or if you have to switch from two-hand to one happens. Okay. Let's see what she's got. Yeah, attack an ally that has under 40%. Yeah, so she only currently has Cure. Yeah, so like I can only have this one on right now, type of thing, right? So right now I could have that one on. Oh, sorry, wrong person. So I'm assuming whatever one is showing is the one that's on. Okay. All right, let's take a look if we have any of those other things. Lamia Tiara? That sounds like something I may have. Or maybe I should just look to see if I... whichever gamut load is showing active. Okay, thank you very much. Ooh, the embroidered tippet. That might be good to throw on someone that's low level right now. I don't have that that Lamia tiara, unfortunately. Reflect. That'd be hilarious. It's a mystic armor hat. Oh, it's a hat. You know, you could have left me just sitting there looking at that for a... You know, the tiara, that really should have gave it away. That really should have gave it away. It didn't, but it should have. Do I have to go to, like, to a specific person to look up tiaras? Or would I would see it if I on everybody, I would assume, right? That tiara you wear on your finger or wrist. Look, okay? Just stop. Okay? Will you stop? Ooh, double license points. I do need Libra, depending. But I could also get that, double experience would be really nice. But I just gotta make sure someone in my party has the Libra. Yeah, I guess I could put it on him. And then just make sure that someone has the Dawn thing. Oh, god damn it, she can't put it on! Where is it? Was that it? Which one was it that he just had? Why am I so stupid right now? It was this one, right? The golden amulet? So she needs to learn how to throw on double amulets. Okay, Fran. We can find it. God damn, it's why are things so difficult? Not stupid, just learn the mechanics of a complicated game. Yeah. Next to accessories 4. Jesus Christ. Embarrassing when something's literally right beside me and I don't see it, but someone else does. Yeah, yes, that's right. We're laughing with you, not at me. That is correct. Where on earth would I be with you without you people? Thank you very much. What? Again. And then my other thing. Why are you healing me? Oh wait, she's not a healer. I don't have a healer right now. That's why that's not happening right now. Fuck me. Fuck's sakes. Probably want to put a healer in here. Would I rather? I don't want to take that off. Yeah, that's probably the easier way of doing it, is just having her learn. Oh, she doesn't have any fucking points. Okay. How fast is it going to take you to get up your MP back? MP only goes up when you're running around, right? Whee! Not fast enough. Okay. Another guy that would like to look at something. Undertaker's Urn. A map! You know, I went through this entire area, and now you give me the map? You'll probably be fine for the boss fight. You just have your team buff up with Shell, and you'll be golden, pony boy. Rotate the statue clockwise is the way it works. The Colossus has undergone some change. Alright, so something's happening here. So I'm assuming we're going back to the guy that was holding the ice cream. Going back to that area. Recommend saving. Use the 4x speed. Is there a way of making it go faster? Like, I hit the L button and it just goes up 1 speed. So how would I make it going up to 4 secs? Oh, fuck me. Config. Oh, I have to do it in config. Okay. I'm hoping I can save before this guy gets to lick his ice cream. Okay, there's that, but I don't think it's that. Oh, right there. Isn't that going to be too fast for my liking? Oh my god. Wasn't used to that being so fast. I mean, at least it's auto-saving, so I do have that. It's that guy, right? So I can go over here and save, right? I mean, yes, but also no. Damn! Margera is back in Tony Hawk, apparently. Save number 99. Cartesian cat is late. What is she doing? Did she forget what time it is?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere!
Thank you for that, that wonderful reminder. So, are we supposed, like, did his penis grow larger and then we, like, walk up to it? How do we get to this wonderful man? Like, it wants us to go up there, I assume. I don't see an extra-sized dong or anything. That's just like a waypoint. Do I have to like go down? There is something down there. I don't know how to get down there though. Is this thing? No. I don't know how I mean, this sort of goes down, but it sort of doesn't really equal out to where we need to go. I want to like get right there. How would I get there? Huh. Does anybody know? To save us all the time and the hassle? Teleport stone from the end. How I got down to begin with. Was that how I got down? Wait, the thing there that's with the circled red arrow? That thing? Everyone's doing laundry, dishes, someone's doing something. Who would have thought soap dish guy doing dishes, right? With soap. Has nothing to do with oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. Has nothing to do with G.I. Joe. That is where soap dish comes from, right? G.I. Joe? Or did I just make that up just right now? I know it does everything super fast, but it's too fast for me, man. Not too fast, not too slow. So this thing, okay. Where would I be without you guys? Where would I be without chat? Oh, it'd be embarrassing. Wait, is this the right way? Am I going the right way? Is that where I want to go? I honestly don't know. I took a thing and it didn't go where I thought it was gonna go. Go under the sword. You'd still be killing rats and robbing ostrich. Yeah, probably. So the sword was this way, right? Oh, yes, we were exactly okay. Let me get that beer before we get this started, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. Go under the sword with a beer. That's the way to do it. Good old Milwaukee classic. Go under his throbbing member and go gobble gobble gobble. I think that's how that works, right? You know, I'm surprised. You know, if I was a big time streamer, I have to assume I'd be long canceled by now. Maybe. I don't know how that works. This is your fantasy, not mine. Sure. What if I was to tell you, RJD, that you're my fantasy? Going to Montreal the week of April 7th. Okay. That sounds about like super due for like the last big snowstorm in Quebec. I feel like, okay, like I went underneath the sword. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing, or am I still supposed to be going 5 days after the US slaps its tariffs on Canada? I'm super excited. Oh yeah, that's right, April 2nd. April 2nd's that big day, right? Yeah, I don't see anything happening or triggering, so I have to assume that we're probably going to want to go further south here. That looks about where something would happen, right? Open the door. Oh, she is hot. Driving up may have to pack some heat. Be careful with what you're packing, the heat. Of course, my horse. So that's like a two-handed. Oh, that's a ninja sword. Wait. I may answer this question myself in my own thinking. Is a katana not a ninja sword? Or like they the same thing? What's wrong with it? No! Oh, for God's sakes, I didn't want to change later. Oh, we're taking some hits. Yeah, get that cure off, but ninja swords tended to be shorter, works better in close quarters. Okay. Oh, and this has like ads. Didn't even realize. Matthias. So a katana is the big giant ass two-handed sword, and a ninja sword's a little bit shorter, but still classified as a two-handed sword. Okay. And maybe a katana is used by a samurai, maybe? You know, we're gonna get to the answer eventually.
I never miss.
I was gonna say, like, that shuffling. Sometimes you get lucky with the RNG of the shuffle, and sometimes you don't. It's unfortunate. I don't know why it went all dark there for a second, but... You ever get lucky with multiple hits? Man, God. It's so weird that I have the several words.
I must be strong.
This reminds me of like Zell's like thing, you know, like you can keep that going forever as long as you just have really quick fingers, right? Please them ladies if you can. I have like a really annoying, like, I can clean my monitor and I only see it when it goes all white and it's just this little tiny speck. My OCD is like, you need to get rid of that. And I'm afraid if I go to smudge it, I'll make it worse.
I never miss.
I almost bought 2 monitors at Costco last month. But when it was one of those weird things of like, I thought the price sounded right and it, you know, it was everything I wanted. It was, I believe it was a gigabit. No, that's what I want was a gigabyte. Can't remember what it was. Anyways, it was, you know, 1440p, 144 hertz. The only thing that I was concerned about, and I couldn't really tell because they didn't have a display model, was I have mine hooked up to a couple of what do you call them, stands. They're hooked up to, not to my wall, but like, you know, to my desk type of thing. And I couldn't tell by the way they looked because they were ingrained, like it was encased into the back, and even though it did say base amount worked, I couldn't figure how it was going to work with my current mount. Yeah, that was a very good $26,000. And then when I was doing all the backpedaling and looking at it, I was like, oh, you know, I'll save my money and get some other there. I was actually shocked that they were actually cheaper elsewhere than Costco. Like I almost just like, I was like, oh, Costco's usually pretty low on the cost with everything, and they weren't. But I'm still stuck on that weird obtain the Esper, Matthias the Corrupt. I'm still on that shelf of whether or not like I want to save up for another computer in like another year and a half, or if should be happy with my computer, which I relatively am. I've never really had an issue with it, and get a couple of nice monitors, because I'm only rocking some terrible 1080p 60 hertz monitors. Thank you, Asinine. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, that hit the spot. That was really nice. Okay, I don't know what the Esper is. I don't know what that is that we just picked up. Obviously something good. Obviously bubble moat. Not as good. Oh, get these things. An elixir. Don't nobody run into that, please, for the love of God. But it's funny. So I never realized this when I bought my PC back in COVID, and so I got a 3060, and I talked about this before. I have because now with the 50 cards coming out and with AMD's new card coming out, everyone's going crazy about this VRAM, and so. I guess obviously Nvidia's onto the 50 series now, but I guess my card, it's a 3060 with 12 gigabytes of RAM, VRAM, and nowadays most of the cards nowadays have 8, or the expensive cards have 16. So I'm in that like good real mid range of, even though it's only a 3060, having a lot of VRAM is really good. And so, like, I've seen people say, like, oh no, 3060 is more than enough in comparison to some of even the newer stuff for the value, obviously, and should have no problem running 2K on most stuff. So that's where it's sort of like, okay, maybe I'll go and bite the bullet and get myself some nice 2 curved monitors, maybe get 27 inchers, and really, that way, that's sort of like really my last upgrade that I've wanted for a long time, but I just didn't want to really bite the bullet and spend a lot of money. Still don't want to spend a lot of money, but, when I'm playing games like Pixel Remaster, I'm really not needing that extra 1200, resolution or 1440p resolution or shit.
Shard. See if you can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
I think Miss Biscuits has a 27-inch LG curved screen.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused.
I've been
fears the
roused.
sword.
Husbandado. You imagine like it moved. So she missed it on purpose, is my guess.
The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Now again,
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see
okay,
him
good.
again?
She's asking.
I didn't.
Oh,
Not a thing. Not even my brother.
weird.
Not anything.
You obtained the Sword of Kings. So she, again, I'm just saying what I see. Her husbandado, as she sees, it basically was like she gets the sword, they tell her to destroy it, and then he sort of like shakes his head, no, don't destroy that shard with your big sword. and so we didn't destroy it. And now we did get the sword that we were supposed to. Is that like a story sword? Like, is that something like I can't? Oh, no, I need to. Oh, he can wear it already? Well, shiver me timbers. How did that happen already? Your evasion goes to 0. Yeah, sure did. Okay, oh, so that's... Do we want her to be able to shoot from afar? Or do we want her to have a rod and have a little bit more magic power, but not too much? Yeah, so evade went to 0. Very interesting. Okay. So, wonder what Ash is going to do with the Sword of Kings. I'm assuming we just go back to the entrance, right? Would have been nice if there would have been a teleport store, you know, like right there. All the way back to Kamari on Mount Gigazet. That's right. No. I mean, when I said that before, like, that's what it reminded me of. Like, that was legit. That was legit. We're gonna go back there. That's where all the basically everyone was running to, right? The refugees and everyone else, and God dang it. That sword is deadly. It really is. Like, I almost feel like swapping out for Vaughn, like, even though I know, like, I need to level him up, and Vaughn does not need to be leveled up. I mean, Pinello needs to be leveling up right now. Did I put the... Oh, she's got that. Probably would have been better to put the other thing. Imagine the Sword of Kings and Bosch together just for one fight. I know. We'll get there. We'll get there, buddy. Did you get up to anything on the weekend at all, RJD, or just a nice quiet weekend at home type of thing? You always seem just always super busy. Just I wonder if you just quiet. Yeah, I guess that's why I said that, right? Quiet, 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 quiet. When it, like, I mean, when is your true, I know you joked about it, but when is, like, your true, like, when do you have time for yourself? Like, is it like at night? Like, 10 o'clock at night hits, all the kids have gone to bed, whether the wife wants you to touch her or not is left to be remain type of thing, but, like, is that basically your time to shine? If you want to do anything or chill out, relax. What ship is this? Midnight and 6. Fuck. I wish they would, like, plaster the name of the ship on the side. Like, this is the Leviathan or the Alexander or something. like that they're named after.
The Empire's debts grow legion.
After Guardian Forces summons. What were they called in 9?
There.
Smoke.
It did look like
What did it mean?
Alexander, per se. That's why I did say it. But I'm surprised they didn't name it. You know. 100 saves. Wow. You won't 100% know when they show Bahamut. I'm assuming I just want to, yeah, it's just like Back to the Rift, right? And so, and just so I'm clear, them running like that, like the speed up, that's new for the Zodiac Age? Or new for the... Is it new for the PC version? Obviously it saves saves a lot. That was Zodiac Age, okay. So that's where we want to go, all the way up there. Hello, DJ. Welcome on in. How are you? Let's make sure we're going the right way. We are. You played and beat the OG 12. Wow. Like I said, it might be at my parents' place. You know, in a box, I'm sure, because I don't. There's a few games like I mean, I hate to think of it, but it wouldn't surprise me if I actually did. Like, I don't think I threw like a lot of my video games or whatever. But, you know, if I did, I did when I moved out to where I am now. But, I have a feeling like they're just sitting in a box somewhere. And I remember I bought the OG one, and it had like a special, it was a special art that was on it. Love to find those things one day. Yeah, how's your weekend, DJ? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that it was being a metal box. I could be wrong. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna bother me if I don't. It was PS2. I gotta put that in. But like I said this before, but I remember there was a special EGM that that had the same art, or maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe it was a sleeve. But now I can't. I don't see anything popping up on the internet. Is that what all Americans do? Make yourself a bracket, you know? For March Madness. Ross, they're still in Europe? I guess so. Filled out like 4 brackets and you had your fantasy baseball draft yesterday. Yeah, the season starts like really soon. A tuft of Phoenix down. Going the right way, just gonna beat up these wolves. Don't step in that, please. Scotland, and it starts at 4 p.m. How you liking the afternoon Raws? You know, those might hit the spot, right? No staying up late, although they're now going to 2 hours now, pretty much. I've never played fantasy baseball. I should try it. I just recently my sister's boyfriend started up a hockey fantasy draft. I like it. I didn't do well because a lot of times my team was injured, and you know, but I never really like understood. Like, I get fantasy baseball and all the sports and type of thing, but like there's a, depending I guess on what type of scoring you have to do, it's not always as easy as just like, oh, pick the guys that eat, you know, get all the home runs, or all the guys that get this or that. It's, you know, sometimes it's certain things that you have to get instead of just, you know, playing offense or whatever. My name's Germany, Assassin, English, Assassins. Okay, well, come on in, Assassins. Do you guys just do it for fun, DJ, or is there real money on the table? Thought the Imperial's gone. Yet just a moment ago I heard screams from the temple. Are you sure you're quite prepared? I don't know, you tell me. A fuzzy miter. Immune to petrify. Confusion. It's things like this of, like, I don't have a lot of money, but increases magic power when HP sauce is full. Like, you know, just having some of these things. No. Buy a couple of those just in case we run into something that's going to be... Yes, but you have to loot to sell. Yes, I do have loot to sell. Cody Rhodes' Windbreaker jacket arrived today. I want to have a few of those. And you should grab more Phoenix Downs. Yes. Yes. I get up to buy bio. Okay, got everything else. Let's sell. Sell, 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 sell. Loot. Loot! We have your loot! I wish there was a sell-all. Really wish there was a sell-all. Although I wouldn't want to sell the teleport stones, but like, still. Make my life easier. And all my money is back. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. As long as you don't have to buy arrows like 99 of them, right? As long as you just have them like equipped, they work, right? Okay, I don't know what you have. You got some swords. Got some nice equipment. Although no... You sort of have to come back to this guy to... Oh, so she could get a new gun. You'd only need up to 6 if you're going to equip them on every member. Okay. Ice brands. It is a slight upgrade. Although, to be fair, wait, that one-handed sword is better than the Sword of Kings, which was a hell of an upgrade. So maybe Just having it would be nice. There's a lot of upgrades that I should probably look at. This is my one thing that, like, it just takes you out of the game. Even though I say, like, I'm always gonna do it after, I always forget. Oh, they just added something? What is this? That's the but what is the Espermatius? Don't put him on Vaughn. Oh, so everyone has that. Everyone has that, right? It's I forgot what an Esper was. A summon. So that's on everybody. So who would that go? Who would that go on? I see. Oh, if I wanted to give him cure though. Oh, that's the way to do it. Use an Esper on a party member with a gap. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, you mean like that as a gap? Because remember, like, that was not available. Remember I was asking about that? But then you said don't use it on him. Right. So would it, you know? I guess we'll think about it. But maybe another member can use it better. Right, okay. Just think of it that way. So like his isn't like a gap there, so sort of pointless type of thing. Again, pointless, doesn't go to anywhere. So what do you get for that? Gill toss. I don't have enough money to begin with. Although then I have to still... So I'm assuming, like, if I switch to that, it's going to be the access to the same thing. So if I wanted to use it on Bosch, it's going to be that. Yeah, and it switches on jobs, too. So I'd have to look at, like... Okay, so it didn't work for that. For Archer, nothing. Time Battle Mage... Just for an HP increase. Okay, I'm getting this. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know if like that Gill toss is worth it. Even finding it is fucking stupid. And later Espers can fill other gaps. Okay. Like, am I missing? Oh, no. So it's there. So then you gotta look at White Mage. Still nothing. And Penelo has one already. Can they learn multiple ones? So that would teach her hand bombs. Okay. I get it. I never, like, to be fair, like, I never really used Belias much myself. Like, I guess I'm just trying to think of it as, like, I like the thought of Vaughn being a sort of paladin-like character. But, like, is it worth, like, am I going to use this guy? I don't know. Type of thing. So there's a lot of thinking going on right now. Are your hand bombs worth it? They're a range that deals variable damage like hammers do. Okay. Achilles. Or as I like to say, horology. Let's have it just so I can keep saying horology. Yeah, max, more HP sauce is always great. Another Gambit slut for.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Artesian cat, you are fucking late. You are so late. Wait. I just realized. Did Europe do their daylight savings time? That might be it. Not yet? It's 12 p.m. for me. Is it 5 p.m. for you? That's probably why, though. Okay, well, cheers to you. Usually you do it when it's 11 o'clock for me. All right. Well, thank you, Kat, for that wonderful reminder to drink. Yes. Further proof it is stupid. Charm. Is that worthy of learning? See, the thing is, like, you look at stuff like this, of like, even if I don't want charm, I want that 150 max HP sauce. Ribbon. That's a lot. I don't know what is ribbon. That is an accessory, I assume, right? It'll be 11 a.m. again next week. Okay, good. We'll be back on normal things. Thank God for that. All right. I assume acting quicker is always good. What is this? Iga Blade. I mean, I'm liking what we're rocking right now. The Ass Man's Dagger could be good. Ribbon is one of the famous accessories in Final Fantasy. I thought I recognized that name. It makes you immune to all. Holy what? Oh my God. We gotta save up for that. Jeez Louise. I was trying to remember the ribbon thing of what it was from. RJD, I see why why your wife fell in love with you. She loves the smarts. Save up, you don't have the item yet. Yeah, like who knows? Where are you gonna get the item from, for crying out loud? All right, she probably needs a new hat. A ninja belt, probably, because why not? Magic, sure. I don't think I've used an ether yet. Is Inquisitor a passive? Oh, she's getting close to some really good stuff, though. Ms. Biscuits. Hello, friend. Just popping on in to say hello, but mostly going to lurk to avoid spoilers. Thank you very much, Miss Biscuits. Lurk away. I will try not to spoil things. I mean, how am I going to spoil things if you're not watching, right? You're here in spirit. God damn it. I didn't realize Evanescence. I could have learned that. God damn it, I'm an idiot. God dang it. My wife was the valedictorian of her high school class, 4.0 GPA in college. She did not marry me for my smarts. I only had a 3.94 GPA. Oh, you're a smart man too, though. No worries, I'll be around if you need me. Just yell really loud. All right. Do you want me to like yell out to you like you know when golfers want extreme quiet and then after they shoot, somebody yells out like dildos, mashed potatoes, something like that? Do we have a working safe word? Okay, that'll work. So if I yell dildo really loud, that means I need you, Biscuits. That means I need you. I heard Grimoires mentioned. Grimoires? What are we talking about now? Jordan and his dildos, right? One day I feel like I will have to visit Dildo, Saskatchewan, right? Is it Dildo, Saskatchewan or Dildo, Nova Scotia? I think it's Climax, Saskatchewan, isn't it? He either needs you or is working with the safe word, right? Oh, the music is ominous. These people are just vibing at their tents, like, you know, like there's smoke down there, right? Like, your home. Oh, someone like blew up your home? The Kiltias tried to stop the soldiers. The Imperials set fire to their tents as punishment. Great. What a bunch of pieces of shit. Today you officially became a Dutch citizen. Congratulations to you, Cat. Can I ask? Do you still have your American citizenship? Like that's a weird thing, right? Isn't it? Like, don't you have to like give up your American citizenship to become another citizen of somewhere else? Is that how that works? Okay. Well, congratulations on becoming a Dutch citizen. You have a friend that lives in St. John, right by Dildo. How often does he get off, RJD? It's got to be almost daily, right? I know I would. And then you just throw those in the dishwasher, right? People don't mind, right? Climax, Saskatchewan. There's a Love Saskatchewan, a Big Beaver, Saskatchewan. For fuck's sakes, that sounds wonderful. That they would profane the holy mountain of the Kiltia, so has Arcadia no fear of the gods. I'm assuming okay. There's a lot of dead people around here. Is someone in here gonna answer to this? I forgot to equip things. I don't even get to see the Sword of Kings. I don't want to have that. I think she has a better... Yes. It's Redneck Central. Yeah, it can be that. I mean, Bosch is 28. I could probably swap him back out. Need to get Pinello in there. That's the problem. Thing is, like, I need to have Ash out, Pinello in. I need Fran in to heal somewhat. If they're rednecks, do they want to become the first? Lothars would be able to answer that better. I know Alberta for sure wants to be part of America, but I think they're really the only one. And it might even be a equivalent to just the idiots of Alberta want to be the 51st state. Small vocal minority in both Saskatchewan and Alberta that wants it. Yes, essentially that's it, yeah. Now we got an election coming. Sorry, how dare I? We have an erection coming up at the end of April now in Canada. Uh-oh.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings.
What is the LPC? The Conservative Party?
You will surrender it to me.
They're like named something different in every
those who misplace their trust in
every like
gods
province, it
learn
seems.
their fate.
There it is again.
What was that behind him? Oh, the Liberal Party of Canada. Sorry.
Fran,
My
I
apologies.
don't like the look of that.
This mist.
I think that's who I might be going for.
Controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured.
I really do not want, I don't want PP
his wisdom, who would
as my prime minister. Vote for Cody Rhodes. I would if he was a Canadian citizen and was on the ballot. Not that that's how it works in Canada.
Curb begging Nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynasty.
I'm not a
king,
fan of that
Reign
look of that
Solidor.
sword.
He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His
Yeah, I think so
time
too,
is
Soapdish, despite
nigh.
what
The new
conservatives
Evilise
want to tell
holds no
you.
place for the name down Masker. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed.
Oh, he's got
clean
two of
from
them.
history's weave.
It's like, hey Jordan, I heard you don't like the look of these things, so I'm gonna give you both of them. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize there was people behind us. Judge Bergen. I find it funny that we just stand still while that's all going on. Celebrating the new nationality by going out for Korean barbecue tonight. Yeah, or is everyone invited? I'm so proud of you, Kat. That's exciting stuff. Did you have like a nice little ceremony and everything? Did you have to go to like a government building and they had you take a picture with some Dutch flags and whatnot? That's great. Had to go to town hall and get sworn in.
I got it.
Oh, that one I did not get the RNG gods. Next week you can apply for a Dutch passport. So you're currently, I would assume, using your American passport? Luckily passports, I assume, are not too difficult to get half the time anyways. Alright, let's start attacking some of these other things that are gonna possibly kill me. Oh, he blocked me, you jacking-any. Oh god, this is going terribly wrong. Dutch permanent residency, the equivalent of a green card. Okay, they put your hand on a bag of Mary Jane to swear you in. Yeah, I think that's what they do over there, right? Oh, that's how I do it. So I'd have to swap somebody out if I wanted to. But everyone is locked. How do you know, like, when everyone is, like, not doing something, goddammit. It seems like I can't really attack those other judges. Like, I can sort of do damage, but not really. Like, my best bet is probably just to attack Mr. Bergen and murder him. Okay, like, why is she locked in? Is she locked in because of, There we go. We'll get things back. Yeah, getting cured or getting targeted. That's all part of it. Oh god, and standing in that is not gonna be a good one. It's not gonna be good. Should do it though.
I must be strong.
Hopefully. Yeah, so you'll turn your permanent residency permit and get a passport. Okay, well, that's good. So do you... I know, like, there's a weird thing about, like, if you're still considered an American citizen, do you still have to, like, pay American taxes still, even though you don't live there? Is that like, legit, or is that just something I hear on the internet? So you up until now, until you give up your American passport, you have to pay, like, are you paying American taxes on the money you're making in the Netherlands? That is so weird to me. Like, what's the tax rate that you're paying? Like, you're paying 2 taxes? Boggles my mind. Luckily, there's a foreign tax exemption of 100,000. Oh, so you have to make more than 100 grand before you're taxed, and then the tax man cometh. But you have to file. I see. That's not too bad then, unless you're making the big bucks, cat, as an engineer of data. Yeah, just a headache. Oh. Because you have to file twice. Yes. Sounds like it. And the World of Warcraft's worst expansion ever, Cataclysm. Yeah, you're not going to be happy about that. How was he realizing that, like, something was taking over his boobie? Even Canadian taxes are relatively
his very bones about with manufactured nethersite.
Complicated.
The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone, spirited away by Juchka Brandt.
You okay?
Like, luckily I don't have overly complicated taxes, like, no, just my retirement stuff.
So he was here.
In my work. I mean, I can only imagine what it would be for people who, like, are self-employed or,
trouble, you see, but
you know, are streamers or something. I'm sure that gets really terrible.
Left to fend for myself. Please, Princess,
and my Jordan fans, of course.
To take you back with me to Rosaria.
But luckily, the government of Canada, they're fine, right? As long as I send them a couple of feet pics, like with my tax thing, they're all good. You know, they're like, yeah, oh, that's Jordan. It's fine.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life at a single word to be sure, but I harbor.
Come on, Sid, join the club. I need you part of my party.
Vane has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men.
There you go.
My leave, I take.
You know he's okay if he puts his sunglasses on. He's fine. He's fine.
How do you propose we reach Arcades?
Get a ship, for Christ's sakes.
Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
Or not.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
Oh my god, look how far it is. That's how
There
far
is a
you want me
hunter's
to
camp
walk.
just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so
the
Imperial
fuck is
patrols
wrong
there
with them?
should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
It's like they know. Like they're perfectly acceptable. Like, no, fuck, this is gonna take you 40 hours to walk there. Jeez Louise. Luckily, you have an orange crystal close by. So, oh, yes, that will be nice. So I guess I got to take a look at the world map. And we're going all the way there. So, okay, we could go to Ravenastra and then just head north, essentially. Yeah, I was getting a little worried. I was like, oh my god, I gotta walk all that way. It's not too bad. I can also go to Nalbina. Oh, the fortress? I can fast travel there? I don't think... I'm sitting here trying to think of, like... I had gone to Ravenastra last stream. And, you know, thinking, like, oh, there's a lot of stuff there I need to buy. I thought sort of like there wasn't a lot of stuff to buy. Like, I sort of, like, had everything. But you say it's a good place to restock. Like, restock what exactly? Unless they add new things. That could always be a possibility. There's more and more as you play through the game. Oh, okay. I don't need a chocobo, thank you. Alright. Let's teleport then to Ravenastra. Oh, that's right! I completely forgot about the hunts. Right you are. Right you are, Ken. So, where are we? Should we just stop at Mont Blanc? Yeah, you're not just a pretty face. You're smart, you're pretty. I might have to steal you away from your wife. Where's the... I always keep missing, where's the Moogle that will get me places faster? There you are. I don't even know the name of it, and I'm basically there anyways. Yes, I know. I don't know the name of everything, so I'm so confused. There's gambits. Let's see if we need some new gambits or not. I guess at some point you just buy everything, right? You have enough money. Like, I have everything that's, like, bad, and... yeah. Didn't really popped out at me. Opposite side of the store. I always grind for the Grimoires and Gambits early before I sit the main store because I'm a degenerate. This way, that's the way we want. There we go. I certainly learned like that, like... I wish I would have known that when I started, you know, because that's a few hours here and there that just go by like that you don't realize. I'm Vanguard already and burning the midnight oil. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members. Here's a reward for your accomplishment. 3 high potions, 2 teleport stones. 2 ethers and teleport stones. Elder Worm. Why did I forget to literally hand these all into this person? Yeah, any new marks? Oh, so... I noticed it goes 3 to 5. Did I miss the rank 4s? Like, if I do the Gill Snapper, will some 4s pop up? Or does it just skip 4? We have to do rank 3. Let's do this one and then see what we gotta do. A degenerate, much like our JD Tortoise, that once menaced the Giza Plains has returned, and it may be my fault. I need your help. Just remember, it's an intermediary. You'll have to speak to the petitioner in person if you want to know the deets. And let me tell you where this petitioner is. You're in the Giza Plains? Sorry, don't mind me. Just message The ranks are kind of irrelevant, loosely correspond to difficulty, but you don't have to do all 3s before 4s, typical thing. Okay. Giza Plains, where I found that kid with the bad leg, and you made a sunstone. I remember some of those things. That was like 3 months ago. Yeah, exactly. Just ignore the rank. Okay, I'll still like to do this before we sort of head on out. These were some of the things that I would do, like, sort of in my off time type of thing. Ay. Wait, are people waiting thinking that, like, today's the day that Bloodborne's going to get, like, a remaster announced today because it's, like, the 10-year anniversary or something? Oh, as much as I love Bloodborne, I think we're setting ourselves up for failure. We call the vilest of the vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Want to ask about the Guild Snapper, are you? Got some drive in you, boy. I've learned a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long, it's about to sprout roots. Maybe it's time I went on a hunt myself. Maybe. You want to come with? Maybe you'll die. Have I heard about this hunter stalker? A hunter who hunts down other hunters. He's been turning up all over recently. No clue where he looks like or where he is, but I only know it's come through me through the grapevine. All right. Yeah, I completely forgot about all these Timothys, so it was a little out. So now I gotta find where that lovable Moogle is that travels the world and lets me go everywhere. He was over here. And the Giza Plains were to the south. Yes. There he is. Southgate, please. Let's go find these people. Save? Just to be safe. I wonder if I could teleport there. Bazaar for new goods? Yes, probably. I will do that, and then I'll come back to the bazaar. How about that? Because I'll go there to hand in the thing. So, like, the bazaar has new goods? Like, legit? Alright, I always get this all screwed up. So it's just basically just head straight down. As you can rank, it has more gawk, good, something. It has more something. Goods. There we go. Why are you attacking these things? Like, they're dead in 2 seconds. I'm wasting our time with these. I mean, I guess free. Not even getting license points, so not even worth it. That got a license point, I guess. Did you have a stroke there, RJD? Was that is that sort of what happened there? Oh, god damn it. I hate this. Oh no, I can still get over there. No? It does not look like I can get over there. God! Thank God I noticed this early. Autocorrect is so weird. Don't correct goods, but correct the wrong there, and there. Yes. You know, I always thought, like, is it Twitch that has autocorrect, or is it? Wouldn't that be him? Or is that just some turtle? That's just some turtle. We're just murdering. Or your phone keyboard. Oh. There's so many people that watch on their phone. Boggles my mind. I hate the Doom map, but I also hate to admit like how useful it is. I have come by for the Gill Snapper. That's me. Hi, yeah. I knew it. I had a feeling about you. Well, let's get on with it then. What do you say? I'm sure you know that we live here only during the dry and leave the village when it comes to when it rains. There are, however, circumstances preventing us from leaving now. I keep telling you, I don't know the hairpin was made from tortoiseshell, and I don't remember you complaining when I gave it to you. Oh, it's beautiful. Huh. Quite. If I hadn't sent you Robin Astra to sell our sunstones, we wouldn't be in this trouble in the first place. You only brought me the hairpin, hoping it would keep me in from noticing how much money you had spent. You meant to trick me. And to add insult to deception, you find me a hairpin of a tortoiseshell. What has Elder Benoa said about tortoiseshell? You're incorrigible. I think I'm making up words now. I'm sorry you had to see that. Allow me to continue. A great beast known as the Gill Snapper once ruled these plains, and our people call it the Rain Lord. A fearsome tortoise. It fights as a beast possessed in battle, and our forefathers drove it away, but now it's returned. No doubt this hairpin my brother brought me has awakened the curse and stirred its wrath. Elder Brinoa keeps the Rain Lord away while we're here, but you can't do that while everybody leaves during the rains. So he asked us to stay and keep Giza safe while they're gone. I don't know how it is, but this urn's protected us from the Rain Lord so far. But again, until that thing is taken good of care of, we're gonna have to keep doing this. So please, the Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper, kill it. Kill it please, with fire or not fire. I hear the conviction of your words. Take the urn my brother's carrying. For Noah prepared the urn to seal away the evil of the Rain Lord. You must point the urn at the creature as you land the killing blow. I hope I don't actually have to do that. I'm working. I don't need stream playing on home computer while in meetings and fair enough. But I always just picture like if I had to work from home and I had like sort of like my setup with 2, or if I had 3, I would just like mute that particular like tab at the moment or whatever. But that's just me. The Rain Lord, the Gill Snappers to the east in a place called the Tracks of the Beast. Heavy rains draw it out to wreak its havoc. Unfortunately, we are unfamiliar with Giza during the rains. The waters overflow with water, paths wash away. I don't know how to reach it. Still, there must be some way. Please search Giza and put an end to our curse. Alright, so you want me to go to the east. Which has got to be somewhere over here. Clan Primer, I believe is what it is. Oh. Okay. It is over there, but it's like... How do you get over there? Is this gonna be one of those like chocobo things? Like you need to have the... Some driftwood has become lodged among the crystals. Yes, I noticed that. You're not gonna... For God's sakes, are we afraid of water here? Like, I would feel like that's the thing. Do I need to show up here later? Is this one of those things? Like, did I pick one that I can't currently do right now? Or do I have to go up over here and... Do I pick up a piece of driftwood? Perhaps I could have that boat-like structure. There are snags you can hit and they float to make a bridge. But I gotta assume that they'd be around here. Somewhere that would have to connect with everything. Dead trees right on the edge. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong hunt. It very well could be. Yeah, like there's no... God, I hate 12. How you doing, Dream Eaters? I mean, hi. You know, I'm enjoying my time with 12. It's okay. It's fun. You're standing up like regular trees. Okay, those might have been it then. Okay, do we need to put someone in here that's gonna do something actually? You only have 3 copies of this. 12 makes me feel like I'm giving away my kidneys. Are you supposed to feel like that? You have I think you're supposed to make sure that you get paid, or that you don't wake up in a cold tub with ice when you're giving up your kidneys. I think that's the deal.
You cannot end this.
I think both can be true, right, RJD? Oh my god, please kill this thing. My god. Okay, that was worth it. Not how to be a software programmer. That too. Okay. So yeah, like the only thing that's like interactable is these trees, but like I can't do anything to them. Do I need to be ranged? So I need to look for more of those on the edge. Oh, okay, but I guess what I'm asking is, like, am I staying in this particular area? Because, like, I don't see any of these along the water. Like, I see them over here. Like, but I can't, like, hit them. They're all... Oh. So that's where I need to cross. But they're all over the place as to... And then they will all meet here. And then I'll be able to cross here. Did I understand the brief of this game? I don't know what you mean by brief. Why 12 is 12? Still don't follow. I remember, Dream Eaters, I'm buying all the G-bits. And then you mean like the gambits? Like those things? I guess I sort of get the deal of that, relatively. So this is some current dog shit. So I gotta stumble all the way around here looking for wood to hit. Unlock the opportunity to buy shit from the game, but then go to the store to buy it. Then yes. So you buy the, you buy something, and then you got to buy the license to have it, and then you have to have the gambit to be able to do it. Yeah, yes, I get what you're saying. I still don't see... I guess, like, once I see it, I'll understand. But the fact that I don't see anything is sort of... Did I move? The light is different. No. I mean, I'm trying to think when the last time you were in stream. I did move my stream from my son's room to my living room. But I feel like I've been here for quite some time. But that might be it, because I know you haven't been in a while. Where's my son then? He's currently at school. But, what's a school? It's where they teach you numbers and shit, I think. So, I mean, long story short, my son's, I guess, crib, everything was like, when he was a baby, like, the thing we bought was like an all-in-one bed thing. So, like, you know, his crib when he was little turned into a day bed, or a toddler bed, as you would call it, and then it turns into a full-size, double-sized bed. And so, obviously, he's 5 years old. He outgrew his little toddler bed, obviously. So, my computer desk would not fit in there with a full-size bed. So I had to move my computer in here. It wouldn't fit into my, oh, probably there's one right there, I bet. A withered tree. So how many of those do I need to do? This is terrible. 32. I hope you're not. Dream. I don't know if you're right or it's only a few. All right. I can never tell whether Dream Eaters was making sense of things or not, or being funny or what. It's not made for efficiency. I mean, we are playing the Zodiac age. I can't imagine, you know, maybe it was 32 in the original, maybe, right? What are you Navi? Are you telling me to listen? Am I Link? Am I Long? Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! How do you spell efficiency from Zodiac? I don't think you do, but obviously it sort of makes something like that, right? Alright. If I had known that this stupid quest was going to require me to knock over dead trees into the water to do it, I wouldn't have fucking done it. You went out of the area, everything reset? No, I'm still in the, I'm still in the Giza Plains, relatively. I am so gullible at this moment. Like, yes, I will believe anything. You know, I would have assumed you would have put a lot more of these fucking trees around so that I could, you know, get this all said and done. There are 6? I found 1! Fuck me in the ass and call me Nancy. Crystal Glade, Starfall Field, Tome Hills, Nomad Village, Throne Goat. Fuck me. I don't even know where I am. I'm just gonna go and travel literally everywhere. God damn it. Okay, that's where you cross over. How do you play that? It's just one of those moments. Do I allow links? Yes, I allow links. They should work. Uno momento, por favor, please. That would be wonderful, Tim. That would help a lot, probably. That way I could just, like, look at it. I'm trying to think, because, like, all of this is, like, the YouTube side of things, like, usually on Twitch, I would just, like, hit, like, you know, permit, and then, like, you know, I don't know if, like, I hope it doesn't, like, knock you out for 60 seconds or whatever I said, but, give it a whirl. See if it gets us where we need to go. Well, see, it's yeah, it works on Twitch, but Timmy, our friend's over there. Tim, he's over on YouTube. I'm over there now too, Dream Eaters. I got it to work. You would think that these things would be a lot easier to spot. Yeah, soap dishes on both. So the thing with Twitch is Twitch doesn't want or doesn't like they don't want you to, like, post two different chats, like, on the screen. So it sort of, like, makes it a little bit of confusing for people who are like, who on earth are you talking to? Obviously, so. Well, like, you'd think I would run into, like, I'm being relatively pretty thorough here of, like, where I'm looking to go here, and, like, just nothing is. Okay, we need to swap out some people here. Okay, Pinello, No, sorry. Pinello, Vaughn, Balthier, and Pinello. Let's get some levels here. It never starts to make sense. Like, ever? Oh God. Okay, I'm likey that weapon there. How is Dream Eaters outside of the complaints of Final Fantasy 12? You know, like in life currently, everything going good? Yeah. I'm trying to quit my job later this year. Clearly, Dream Eater has a grudge about 12. Yeah, obviously. Okay, there's number 2. God damn it. Like, do I need to get all 6 to get out of here? You're being 50% underpaid. Nobody likes to be underpaid. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know, sometimes that's the only answer is to quit. Guess we got 3 now. Oh God, I just walked right into that thing. I'm following my firefighter knowledge of doing a right hand or a left hand search. That will get me to where we need to go. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to go that way. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the direction it wants me to go. Oceans. I mean, sometimes I just like ignore these treasure chests that are just like here, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be, because some of these are fucking pretty useful. Yeah, all 6 will unlock the hidden path in the zone. It's in the southeast. Okay, thank you. I'm being pretty thorough here, so we should be okay. How long have I been in this area for? Maybe 20 minutes? After 15 minutes, it's 64. Ooh, gold needle, another good one. I think we went over here? Yeah. Now running into that sort of confusing spot of like, have I been over here or not? I cannot remember. It's not worth my time over there. Let's go south here just to make sure. Just think of the running around just farming for some LP, no big deal on the 2X. No, not at all. I don't feel like that. I mean, and I don't get overly mad about stuff like that. And there's other things, obviously, in streaming that I get very mad about. If you stick around long enough, you'll certainly notice. What's that? That's number 4. I mean, even though we didn't get your map there, Tim, like just what you basically said was more than helpful. Just basically saying like you know, work your way from the north to the south. That was basically where we needed to go. Are people complaining about my demeanor towards the game? No, not at all. I mean, RJD is, but I mean, he's in the same chat you are in, so... I mean, I wouldn't say he's complaining about it. I think almost everyone that's come in here though has played the game. Like I am the weirdo that's coming in late to this series to play it now. The treasure chests and the hunt location are actually pretty good for the level. You can get high ethers, remedies, shock motes, decent equipment if you're a bit below. Yeah, no. I've never really found it to be too bad equipment wise. But yeah, we're getting... I don't even know what those motes are for. Like, obviously, at some point, I probably should be paying attention to these motes. It sounds like RJD is just having a really good time. A few more pieces, so we're not quite there yet. Well, she got bejeweled. Can we run away from this? I don't have time for. Oh no! I cannot afford to be. Okay, can we run away? This thing's still following me. God damn it. Motes are just an item version of spells. Shock is a higher damage. Oh, okay. Oh, she's silenced. Is that thing following me over here? I hope not. The damage formulas are built different, but whatever. We'll get to the point. No, no, no! Don't! You jacking any... No! Believable! Oh my god, does that start over? Please don't... I mean, thank god... Okay, thank god I can just get new party members, but geez Louise. Get away. Please just get away. I guess I have to, like, change the area, right? That's the easiest way to get out of it. Holy guacamole. How many trees did I get? 4? I love the part where you can be silenced and dead at the same time, right? So I don't know if I got all of them there, but this is a big area, so I might... There might be the ones that we need here. God, what's the secret to those elementals? Those certainly tickled. Like, and I'm hitting relatively well, but like it just obviously was, we weren't doing the right thing there. Yeah, they know what's up, all right. They got all the info from the dev and how to deal with this shit. Yeah, I guess so. Don't you run into those, you goofballs. Like, I mean, I'm hitting like a truck for the most part with everything else, but... You know how you can tab between targeting allies and foes? There's a third tab for targeting your reserve teammates so you can revive them without swapping them in. Wait. You just blew my mind for a moment there. You can revive dead party members from, like, without having to bring them in? I am super confused. All right, there's got to be some up here. This is the last area we have not checked. Well, god dang it. No, you just have to tag them in, I think. Is your third still KO'd? I would suggest to return to Robin Astra and chill out until the time of the end. Yes. Okay, so Penelo is still dead. So what would I... How would I do that from, like, this menu thing? Tag out Vaughn and bring in Ash. Okay. Well, Ash is already in. Penelo, I mean? Okay. And then exit. Yeah, but isn't that them just bringing them out? I'm playing on the PC, but using an Xbox controller. It's okay. We still got what we needed to do there, Tim. And that's the important part.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Feel like I got them all, but I think I only got 5. I just don't know. Like, I feel like I've gone everywhere. Oh, you know what? There probably is one where I freaked out where the storm elemental is. Ran away from my life. One at each area. Yeah, I feel like I don't think I got this one because I ran away and I wasn't able to look. Oh, maybe I did. One in each area. So if I got that one. Fuck. So that would be the one for that area. We were just there. Where did I run into the elemental? I feel it was there. So I ran away like a sissy. There was one at the village? I probably didn't get the one at the village.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was one at the village. That's over here, right? That's the one that's sort of in the middle. Yeah, I did. God's sakes. Oh. We'll find it. We'll find it. Well, don't ever apologize, RJD. You're working. You're working. You know, people gotta fucking work. All right, let's. No, yeah, I feel like okay, and I got this one here. Maybe it's down south where I didn't get it. Maybe it's this one. It's a big area. Or, you know where it is? I bet you it's that small area right there. Unless they count that middle part as one. If that little connected area there, like right there, is a separate place, that might be it. So if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard to say. Is it Bist or Beist? Oh, you found me a link, but the problem is if I don't remember where I've been. That's the problem we're currently at, but thank you. We'll get there. I need like an interactive map so that I can like, oh, I don't know if I've been there before or not. I mean, at least now I know what I'm literally looking for, which obviously makes my job a lot easier. Rhymes with mist, Bist. Okay, welcome on in. Do you also have a hatred of this game, much like Dream Eaters as well? No. Get away from you. Get away. It's gonna be like in the most obvious place that I'm just like missing here. I love the game. You played it a bunch. Did you play the Zodiac Age or did you play the original? I am, I'm about 30 hours in, I am really enjoying my time with it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right there. Played the original back in the day, mostly the Azor. Okay, perfect. Does it sort of tell you if you've got them all? That'd be really nice. I mean, I think I counted correctly 6. But you know, knowing me, counting may not be my strong suit. I need my son here. He could count to 6 for me. Okay, yeah, we're just heading up there. So let's see. It's always amazing to me, you know, the people who come on into a stream, you know, to relive the old games that they used to play. I think it's fantastic. That's a wonderful thing about streaming. Is there even people who like would go back and play the original if they didn't have to? You say that, just let me know when you feel it. I'm just shivering and puking. Are you not feeling well, dear Dream? Told you I'd be here to help, didn't I? This guild snapper will be easy prey with the bond sats at your side. Cleanse Centriole's finest. Only one problem though, I haven't seen our mark anywhere. I remember hearing something about it liking certain kinds of weather. Oh, please don't tell me that this is the next problem of that. It's got to be certain weather. What a disaster that would be. I don't think I have a healer here currently, so it's fantastic. Should probably get a healer. I wouldn't play the original without an emulator to go on turbo speed. Okay, so really that's what Zodiac Age really did, was fix that thing up for people. I don't want to be doing Soul Eater. That's not going to work out well for me at all. No. Is there nothing better than a high potion? X going to give it to you? I'm going to end up being dead. Come on, Patel. I expected better than you. But the original license board definitely had a different vibe, and there were different strategies not possible anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kill it with fire. Woo. But usually it shows it on the map of where it is, right? So obviously if it's not the right weather, that's terrible. I certainly couldn't play it at 4x though. Obtain the Feather of the Flock. What is that? What on earth is that? It either looks like magic is not working, or just the particular magic we are using is not working. Did someone tie these tortoises up to, like, themselves? What kind of jackassery is this? Yeah, it certainly is, magic ain't flowing. You still need a healer, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Wait, Pinello is not my healer, is she? God! Ash is my healer. Oh, I'm an everyday idiot. I'm an everyday idiot. God, that's embarrassing. Alright, so now we're on the next problem of where on earth do we find this guy if he only shows up on certain weather? I feel like I can't. For God's sakes. Anybody got an idea? Any ideas? Ideas? Ideas. Fucking idiot. Like, is this something I can do right now, or do we have to come back, like, at a later time? So I'll just continue on. I'll do this later on my own if that's the deal. This poor Land Centurion guy's following me around like Paul Bearer and the Undertaker. There's got to be more to this. Literally being everywhere. Got that, whatever that on earth that is, do not know. There's like no hidden nook or cranny. Oh. That looks like something. Why on earth can... Sure. Sure. Alright, I don't know where that would be. I feel like I've sort of gone everywhere. Like, is this like the type of thing like you need to leave and come back? Like just once and, you know, do things change? Oh. Did you see it? Okay, that's him. All right, sure. He's here. He looks like he's using some magic there. Probably the ice brand is not going to be the thing we want there. Flame tongue, maybe? maybe? I think, you know, maybe if we piss on him, right? I know you, like, we're supposed to do something to him with the thing. I don't know if, like, you want to kill him outright or whatever, but... Imagine I kill him outright and then they're like, oh man, you didn't let us do what we were supposed to do with the pallbearer urn thing. And then I'd be mad. Sad.
I must endure.
Mad again, probably. So go through all the steps, as one does. Artsy great.
I must endure.
These poor tortoises, they're tied to their own shells, handcuffed. Maybe it's their sexual thing or whatever. I don't know, but you know. And then they're just getting rained upon with these unbelievable quickenings, these mists. Biggest I've ever seen. It's just like The Simpsons, you know, where that make-believe hamburglar is stealing all the hamburgers at the Krusty place. You know, explain that it's all an act. It's too late. He's already dead. Someone please check my medic alert bracelet. Well, that was weird. I was hitting Y to get Vaughn's thing. Didn't quite work out. Torn, isn't that the name of the horse or goat or somebody that you ride in Elden Ring? And they passed us through Miyazaki. We're disabled. What fixes disabled? Wheelchairs, accessibilities. Do I just swap them out? Can't even do that. Okay, well, you're not disabled anymore. You want to start hitting it? Jesus. Ow. Well, now he's disabled. How nice. God, he just has so much health. Oh my God. Where's my Phoenix Downs? Don't I have any Phoenix Downs? I could have sworn I bought some. Did we use them all already again? Okay. Okay, I need to get a healer in here. Bran, you do things, right? Surely somebody can do a quickening, right? You can. No! Come on! You know, I'm starting to think this guy ain't doing anything. Canelo was alive for like a minute.
At your best.
What the fuck happened? What now you don't see him? How we looking? I don't know what happened. Like, we had him down, I would say, like, the last 15%. And then now he's not here. And now I don't know how to change this, because, like, now it's not raining. It was raining before. We are fighting the gill snapper, yes sir. So now it's raining, but now he's not there. Ash, I need you to heal me. Like, maybe my percentage is way off. Maybe we gotta change that. Like, how do you have no MP? What are you doing with your life that you were just? Oh my God, this is an annoyance. Like, I get it, you know, you gotta fight something specifically, but like, me walking in and out every time to see if something is here is ridiculous. Like, is he gonna be in the same spot every time? It's gotta be raining. Well, it's not raining. Gotta be raining. Not raining. Oh, he won't be in the same spot every time. Okay. But I assume it's got to be raining. Okay, because he just like appeared over there, and then the guy spoke up, and I was like, oh, okay, let's. Fuck me. Oh my god, who can use Libra for crying out loud? You absolute clowns. So, is that the secret though? Is just run around like an idiot until the other guy is like, "Hey, he was there." Because that seems annoying. Might need to leave the entire Giza plans and force So the worst part is... Oh, is that what it is? So I'd have to go to the Ester Sands? Maybe? Oh, no. Of course. There it is. He's back again. So what am I doing something wrong?
Yeah.
I'd love to know. I don't know the fix here.
Yeah.
It wasn't heavy raining.
Yeah.
But obviously it's just walk in, walk out again. Walk in, walk out again. Walk in, walk out. Oh, that is so annoying. Like, the fight was like it wasn't overly hard, but like literally we got to the last like 10% of them. And then it was like then he became super hard. You need to sleep now, I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off soon myself. Go pick up the wife and go pick up the child and go get alcohol. He goes into an enrage at 20%. Oh, that sounds like what he was doing.
How about some of this?
He was just angry at life.
I must endure.
And here we thought this was going to be a nice little simple rank 3 little guy, you know, run on into the Giza plains and everything would be fine and dandy. And now, not. Well, at least we got lucky on the RNG there, 11 hits. He's one of the worst. Where were you, Pry, when I was accepting this hunt, telling me, like, hey, Jordan, this fight's a bitch. Like no one's fixing my slow. Guess I'll fix it myself. If I have it. The thing, like, I'm it should really be rank 4, yeah. I'm sort of a little curious of, like, if I put in, like, Pinello and call upon her summon, you know, is that something worthy of doing? If you haven't played the game before, then the story-only content's probably enough to satisfy you, but I find the hunts are really enjoyable, and it's fun watching you struggle over... Yeah, it's my first time playing it, and Yeah, my first time.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will be worth it. Because then the problem is that like I know like this was new to me. Like I didn't know like when the summon like everyone else leaves. So like, you know, it might not go well. This is quality content even if it's taking longer than you might like. No, I try not to get too mad about this type of stuff. Like just something like exactly like that. Like what on earth was that? Like I need you to get some damage there. Thunder ain't where it's at though either. It looks like he's... Oh, I guess I can just like dismiss him. What was he immune to? The oil or what? Key change. Fire. I wish I had... Oh, I do have fire. Oh my god, so Gambit's off. I guess it's the annoying thing of having to do that. I mean, the music, we hype now. Oh yeah, we hype. We hype. Is there a way for me to change... Like, there's gotta be a way to change her gambit. Like, how do we not know that he's not weak to fire? Like, I guess I'm trying to pick up on that. Like, why is, like... Also, we should be changing these things to fire. I mean, I guess if I look at all of the... You know, I could just put in, like... nearest visible fire, right? Like... that should suffice, and then throw that up to the top. And then she should just do that. Oh, I probably have to turn Gambits back on. There we go. So it does look like he's eating up the damage here. I'm still a little frightened of... Eventually he's going to get mad. Should probably use another high potion, probably. Oh god, who are you attacking now? As long as you just get mad at him, I don't care. What are the... I know you guys can't see it from my angle. What are these little bubbles by Belias's or Belias's thing? He isn't weak to fire, he's weak to lightning. So why wouldn't I be using Thundera then? Can I just point out that now is the time you tell me that he's not weak to lightning? Or that he's not weak to fire, he's weak to lightning? So she was doing the thing. Her gambit is... Is there an Arawa? See what she does here. So she does do Thundera. Oh my god, what are we doing? I saw like a 1600 there. Come on, Tim, you're not helping me out here. You're on team Screw Jordan. When are you gonna use that thing, dude? Okay. Okay. I'm very worried. I mean, I did tell you after you realized you were forcing... yeah, you did. You did. Oh, god damn it. Who do I need in here at this time? I need, like, a healer, but she's doing okay. I'm doing okay. Maybe having Bosch in there might be a better go. Ooh, but Bosch and, Bosch and Baltier both have a miss to go. What happened to your comic relief? It's almost here. Ow. Why did he have to go and do that to me? I was talking about Dream Eaters. Oh, I don't know. He just sort of just took off. Maybe he went to go nap, maybe. I don't know.
You're going to love this one.
No! Oh my god. Of all the things that, like, you know, the RNGs that I need.
Heads up!
It just doesn't give me more. Okay. I mean, we're almost there, but... Oh god, she got murdered. Oh god. I knew that was gonna happen relatively quickly, but... Okay. How... I need to understand why they're locked in. I don't understand that. You see how quickly that just went away? Like, come on, dude. I need some help. No, that's healing him. Jordan, you idiot. I think there's a flame tongue in there. You can't change people out if they're being targeted. So like oh, is that why they're locked? That they're being healed? Okay, that weapon is not doing it. God, you just need a weapon that'll do something. Black belt will stop me from being disabled. I didn't know it was that simple. Thank you, though. It's also a nice little update. Oh my god, we are like all dead. When is this guy? When is this guy going to do some awesome work for me here? Also, you can try to spread your party out to reduce AO. See, I don't even think about that either. Like, by the time he gets to it, yeah, I'm close, but I'm not close. He's gonna murder me here. I just got that off. I should have done an elixir. Oh, I didn't think it would be so hard. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a day on that one. I will have to come back to this another day. We're back tomorrow with Trails into Reverie, though, and then Wednesday I might have a no, I work Wednesday. It's like maybe we'll squeeze a stream in, maybe an afternoon stream Wednesday, maybe a Final Fantasy 1 or something. But I got to bounce out. We'll figure out something. I mean, you know, the week is filled with a few streams this week, so. I'll bounce out. Thank you for the good try, Tim, and thank you for coming in. I hope you stick around and you liked your time here. So as always, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. And I'll hit you up on that RJD very much so. Thank you very much. Peace out. Bye-bye, everybody. We're gone. Why does the game pause when I'm at the title menu? Super weird.